congratulations to Newark, who are the first champions to be announced today at the Bolsover Festival of Brass. Congratulations to them. Congratulations as well to the cracking cornet player who played a tremendous solo to take the prize with a broken foot. So yeah, well done, Sarah, to you as well. And next up, in a few minutes' time, we'll be starting off with the first section. So we've got Island Colliery Chesterfield Band who will be kicking the action off there. We're still back with Brett and Nick. Keith has gone to catch his flight back to America. We have he's gone from Bolsover International Airport, I think, which is just around the corner there. We were talking a little bit earlier on about the national championships, and of course we've got the wonderful national trophy in front of us. The answer to the quiz question, and I will hand this over to Master Charles to tell us about this one. The link between this trophy and the original FA Cup is?
Fattorini's. They made both the trophies. They made the Challenge Cup too. Which for the rugby,
yeah,
and they also made a sister one that went along with this one, which was for the, of course, the Crufts Dog Show.
But that's slightly smaller. You've seen that one, haven't you? They have the dog show up here, and it's slightly smaller one.
It is.
But you put the two of them together.
I always say when I introduce about the trophy in the contest, you know, everybody can remember that great film Brassed Off, and I said, you know, with a conductor who was, you know, really ill at the end of the contest, he goes to the trophy, he lifts it above his head, but when he does it, that wasn't the real one, because that's very, very heavy and solid silver.
Somebody told me once it fills 74 pints.
Oh, okay.
Of beer.
Okay.
There we are.
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that.
You have deep. If you're going to win and retain the trophy on the weekend, 74 pints you've got to fill up that one there for the band. So I'm quite sure they were doing it there. You've come also armed with a few little mementos, which was great today. And one of them I'll have to show for the viewers is the smallest one here, and that's, you don't get these anymore. If you can see that there, that's actually a Crystal Palace winner's medal. Now this isn't a Black Dyke one,
no,
is it? This is Bess is the bar, chap called Herbert Scott. So tell us how this came into the possession. It's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
It's beautiful. I mean, you know, these people used to wear these medals with pride, and that particular one was given me by Muriel Newsom, and I know that she had a number of these that Roy had, I think, requested that they went to some people, and so it's one with real pride, and it's a shame in many ways that they haven't been carried on in that same manner, but you know, that's very special, and I think that was probably close on 100 years.
Must be over 100 years old. Yes,
yeah.
It's special, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it is special, and as Kenny mentioned earlier when we were chatting, if you did win it 3 times at that point, you get a gold one.
Now, I've seen back in the band room, because I've seen on the wall, Black Dyke, you've been lucky, the memorabilia that you got with the band, stretching back, you know, throughout the history. Some of those medals are on the wall.
Yeah.
And you were saying you met the granddaughter, was it?
That's right.
Of William.
Of William Rimmer.
Of William Rimmer.
William.
But of course, she may not have known, but you said that she melted it down.
That's right. We were just chatting and asking about certain things, and I said that she had a beautiful brooch on. And when we say they were gold medals, of course, there was rose gold.
Right.
It was rose gold, and she was into making brooches and melted down a number of the medals to make them.
It'd be great if they come back, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
5 or 6, you'd be, wouldn't it? You'd be looking like Herman Goering, wouldn't you? With his medals.
You know, one of the other things at Black Dyke is at that time was the conductor would receive a winning baton, and in 1957, I think, Major Wilcox won on Loardis, and at that time, Maurice Murphy sent a lovely present up, so.
But we'll catch up with that a bit later. Back to the action then, and up on stage next is Island Colliery Chesterfield, and they've got a great programme starting off with Los Endos, which is Genesis, arranged by Jonathan Bates. Next with Starlight by Peter Meakin, In the Stone by Earth, Wind and Fire, Stars from Les Miserables featuring Karen Varley, and the final section from Glorifico Aeternum by Dean Jones. So back to the action, and Island Colliery Chesterfield Band under MD Ian Napton.